typical political family. I think that is very
credible.
credible.
A single woman show, I would say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think credit goes to them.
Oh, absolutely, quite a firebrand leader. Ashutosh, now let's move on to Kerala. In Kerala now, United Democratic Front, which is made up of 9 parties, I think includes the Congress. It has just about managed to scrape through. And the LDF actually put up a very spirited defense. Was that expected?
Yeah, it was expected, because you know the Kerala tradition has been that you have a narrow shift of the vote bank, because you have committed voters there in Kerala. Ideology does matter in Kerala. It may not matter in West Bengal, as Dr. Khalid also said, there may decline. But in Kerala, ideology matter. Then you have the community loyalty also. For example, Edwa community would always vote for, because of Narayana Guru and movement politics, they would always vote for LDF. Likewise, Nayars, who are like Jats of Punjab, they would always vote for Congress. Traditionally, they have been voting for that. Minorities, there has been one significant change in Kerala. That is like the Muslims and the Christians, who constitute almost 50% of the total population of Kerala. This time, because of the left front government policies of interfering in the temple management and the church-run, Catholic church-run institutions and all, they probably got alienated. So that has harmed LDF. Another thing, floaters. Floaters, like those who are not committed voters, they have been always shifting their base, their vote preferences every election. So since 91, I think in Kerala you have always had a change of government. That has been a tradition of Kerala. So
change
nothing
of government
unusual.
has been the tradition.
Yeah,
so nothing unusual. Rana,
unusual.
but is the Congress now eyeing the Chief Minister's post? Because I think the leader of the opposition is Oomen
Chandy.
Chandy.
And then,
but
he would be the major contender, I suppose.
Of course, he would be there, and then like in our party, all decisions are taken democratically, and the UPA chairperson, Mrs. Gandhi.
I beg your pardon. You said democratically, and then you said they're taken by the.
No,
UPA
I never said. I am just saying democratically, in the presence of UPA chairperson, because there is a process. Any state which goes to the poll, and after the poll there is a election of a leader of the opposition.
That's a new definition of the democratic process.
Yeah. So there is always an election. So somebody would be going from the central party office, would be sent by Mrs. Gandhi, who would be conducting he'll be meeting all the MLAs, he'll meet other senior leaders, and then whatever the outcome is, then it come back to the UPA chairperson.
Okay. Mr. Gill, let's talk about the difference between UDF and LDF. It was just about 4 seats, right? And could this lead to instability?
No. In Kerala, there is no such tradition of Ayaram Gyaram.
Okay.
So,
they're all educated.
My understanding is that this time, if there was not a conflict between Chief Minister and the CPM General Secretary, they could have made it second time.
Yeah, I think
I visited Kerala 2 months back, had a laboratory discussion with some of the personnel in Center for Development Studies. And the opinion was that but for this conflict, which ultimately at one point of time they were trying to refuse even a ticket to the existing Chief Minister, sitting Chief Minister.
To make a point
so
here.
that has harmed them. Otherwise, there was a prediction that there is a possibility at a margin of 1 or 2 seats they could have come in power.
Right.
So this is because the performance of LDF government, particularly in the decentralized governance, has been excellent. And this is a tradition in Kerala that new government will continue with this process.
Okay.
So that way,
I think there is another point to this.
Rana, just 1 minute. I think Professor Khalid will
in
just
fact,
come back.
Since Kerala state was created, after merging many princely states and others, coalitions have been a norm there rather than an exception. And they have been very stable coalitions. Kerala's polity is much more different than other states. Not only because of the highest literacy rate, but literacy has made them politically mature also, and which reflects in the governance. And this is not, as far this election is concerned, they could have easily come second time to power. But there was differences of opinion, there was infighting within the CPM-CPI cadre. In fact, CPI-CPM cadre's conflict will come out after the election.
Absolutely. We have to go into a break. So, Rana, if you could quickly make your point.
I just wanted to say the people basically are, you know, pulling away from the left front policies. You know, in 2 states, in this particular election, the left front is getting out of the power is something, you know, which we can always foresee, that people are not agreeing with the present government's policies, what
but
they
I
have
thought
provided.
some of the allies of even the UDF have leftist leanings.
No, I just want to say, because people have become more development oriented, you know, like the centralization, the more education, the more industrialization, all these things. I think the left front was not very keen to bring up those companies, those kind of economy to these states. That is why they have suffered this
Let's have
loss in
Professor, your viewpoint.
I believe that in Kerala,
2 points I have to make.
in Kerala, if you look at the development profile, during last 5-6 year period of time, they have come to number 3 in terms of per capita income. They have performed much better than most of the states in the country. Earlier, they have crossed Gujarat, they have crossed Tamil Nadu, and now they are after Haryana and Maharashtra.
Right. Mr. Gill, sorry, I'm cutting you short, but I need
just
to
want make
take
2
his word
points.
before
I
we
mean,
go into the
taking
break.
from Dr. Gill, you know, like what he said about this P. Vijayan taking on Achyutanandan. Achyutanandan was not even offered the assembly ticket initially, as you must be knowing. And he was the tallest leader. So this is one. This brings me to another point, and that's like, would there be a churning within Communist Party, CPM, like the party in the office, sitting in Delhi, not accountable to the people, not bothering to fight election. I'm referring to Mr. You know, Yechuri and others.
Right.
Like Prakash Karat. So what about that? They have to be answerable now, because they are the people who supported Vijayan. This is one. They supported Vijayan, and Achyutanandan was never given a free hand.
So left is going to be going to go through a major churning process.
Major churning process. Yeah, they have to. They have
Guys,
to.
I think on this note, we should go
This
into a
is
break
second-
now. It's time for a short break now. We'll continue the discussion when we return.
Welcome back. We are discussing the results of the polls held in 5 states. We're going to discuss and talk about SM. I think, Rana, we'll start with you. It's the 3rd time for the Congress. But is it really a victory for the Congress? A lot of people believe that it's the victory is primarily because of a divided opposition.
No, not at all. I would say the Congress party's policies over there have been well taken as far as to control the Maoism and terrorism. Because Mr. Tarun Gogoi, being a chief minister, had not compromised even 1%, I would say, as far as to control and to deal with these kind of situations. Number one. Number two, along with this controlling of the terrorism, he's been always, working on the development side also. And he got his good cooperation from the central party also to control the terrorism and also for the development, which the results we have seen.
But what results would you have seen if AGP and the BJP had joined it?
I think
Openly they would have.
I think we would have still won the elections over there.
Right, Professor Khalid, in Assam it's likely that Tarun Gogoi will remain the CM. How much of his win is due to his settlement with ULFA?
In fact, Tarun Gogoi is coming to power and Congress winning the election 3rd time. It is unusual, because what is happening is it is alternating in most of the states. Development, of course, so far as ULFA is concerned and other Bodo leaders, in the last time they had alliance. Congress had alliance with this Bodo party. This time they will make independently their own government, one. Secondly, if there was a tacit understanding between AGP and BJP, tacit understanding, not open alliance. This caused the shift of or major Muslim vote, which did not go to the regional party, which was created by a person. It has gone to Congress because of stability factor. And because the Muslims, they thought that if AGP comes to power, it will have alliance with BJP, which was not acceptable to the people there. Muslims there especially.
Professor Gill, what is your read on SM? Because I remember the founder of CRID, Mr. Rashpal Malhotra, he had been taking a lot of interest as far as the Ulfa politics is concerned.
So there are two factors in my understanding.
Ji.
One is that India has mended its ways with Bangladesh. We are having very cordial relation with them, and we gave them $1 million as a aid, and now large number of projects are coming up, and they tightened the noose against the terrorist group which were operating from the land of Bangladesh. They were driven away. So that became a decisive factor in controlling terrorism. Second thing which has happened, that during last 5-6 year period of time, the union government has chosen the whole of Northeast as the point of preference for development activities. 30% of the planning funds have been channeled in that area. So lot of development and connectivity has been done, and trade with the neighboring countries of those states have been opened up, with Bangladesh, with Myanmar and other territories. So large number of borders have been opened, and consequently, along with the control of terrorism, the development activity has multiplied. So therefore, its dividend has naturally come.
So people have seen